Good morning. This is Wednesday. It is the 18th of October. Looking at what's happened so far overnight in the agricultural markets, everything is down. Cotton is down, grains are down. Looking across the board, we have the energy market up some, the dollar up, precious metals are down. Some of the news overnight are looking at global stock markets, everything's up. In Asia, that market is closed. It was led up by the Shanghai Shenzhen index. We have in Europe right now, it's currently trading. Everything's up. Highest index there is probably in France. And the U.S. is up some this morning. Looking at the news overnight, China's president in a speech, I think this speech, he does one of these twice a year. He talked about creating a more friendly and more responsive global economy, and made some statements that seem to acknowledge some of the problems in terms of production, in terms of trade that China had, with an idea to correct that going into the future. So it was a positive speech, and the markets in Asia have responded as you would think. Let's take a look at where we are in December. Cotton down 10 at 67.67, a high of 68.17 made last night on the open. The low 67.56 made not long ago. November soybeans down 3/4 at 9.84, a high of 9.85 3/4, a low of 9.82, a tight range there overnight. December corn down 3/4 at 349.25, a high of 350.5, a low of 349. And December wheat down 2 3/4 at 432. I'll make this comment about the grain markets. We are caught between a big crop and the negative that creates, a late harvest. So this market's pushing a little further in a negative way later than it normally would. We're caught between a big crop and big demand. And big crops and big demand create big volatility and uncertainty. You'll be up for a couple of days, down for a couple of days. Eventually we'll work through this as we get further into harvest, and we think the market will start a more consistent move, probably back up. Let's look what else we've got here. The crude oil is up 17 cents a barrel at 52.05 for November crude. The dollar's up 20. Gold is down $5 an ounce. Silver is down 8 cents an ounce. Copper down a small amount. And the last trade on the S&P is up 3.3. One last look at our calendar for today. Housing starts at 7:30. EIA energy stocks at 9:30. Always seems to affect that market. And that's it. Have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.